Lamb and friends saved the farm. Teamwork did make the difference. Once upon a time, on a cheerful and bustling farm, there lived a lamb named Lenny. Lenny wasn't just any lamb. He was known as the Laughing Lamb because he had the most infectious laugh that could brighten anyone's day. He always wanted to see the best in his friends and believed that together, they could overcome any challenge. Lenny's best friends on the farm were a sturdy padlock named Lucky, a fast horse named Mr. Legs, and a sweet duck named Miss Lovely Lips. Each of them had unique qualities. Lucky was strong and reliable, Mr. Legs was quick and energetic, and Miss Lovely Lips had the most beautiful voice and a gentle heart. They made a fantastic team. One sunny morning, Farmer Joe came rushing into the barnyard with a worried look on his face. "Oh no!" he exclaimed. "The gate to the vegetable garden is broken, and the animals are getting in and eating all the crops. If we don't fix it soon, we won't have any vegetables left for the market." Lenny and his friends gathered around, determined to help. "Don't worry, Farmer Joe," Lenny said with a cheerful laugh. "We can fix this together." First, they all inspected the broken gate. It was clear that the lock had been damaged and the gate itself was wobbly. Lucky the Lock stepped forward. "I can help with the lock part," he said, clicking his mechanism thoughtfully. "But we need to find a way to support the gate and make it strong again." Mr. Legs trotted around the gate, thinking hard. "We need something sturdy to brace it," he suggested. "Maybe some strong wooden planks." Miss Lovely Lips quacked softly. "And we need to make sure it's secure so no animals can push it open again." With a plan forming, the friends set to work. Mr. Legs, with his speed and strength, galloped to the barn to fetch some sturdy planks and nails. Meanwhile, Miss Lovely Lips waddled off to find some soft string that they could use to tie the gate securely. Lenny and Lucky stayed by the gate, brainstorming how best to use the materials. When Mr. Legs returned with the planks, they all worked together to brace the gate, nailing the planks to the sides to keep it steady. Lucky the Lock then examined the new setup and found the perfect spot to attach himself, ensuring the gate would stay shut once it was fixed. Miss Lovely Lips came back with the string, and they used it to tie the gate tightly, adding an extra layer of security. As they worked, Lenny kept everyone's spirits high with his joyful laughter and encouraging words. "We're doing great, team. I just know we can fix this." Finally, after a lot of hard work, the gate was as good as new. They all stood back and admired their handiwork. Farmer Joe came over, eyes wide with amazement. "You did it," he said, clapping his hands. "Thank you, everyone. The gate looks better than ever." But just as they were about to celebrate, they heard a rustling sound behind them. The mischievous goats had found another way into the vegetable garden through a hole in the fence. "We have another challenge." Lenny laughed, always seeing the positive side. "Let's fix the fence now." Without hesitation, the friends sprang into action again. Mr. Legs ran to get more planks. Miss Lovely Lips found more string, and Lucky the Lock stayed by the hole to guard it from any more goat intrusions. Lenny supervised, cheering everyone on with his laughter and kind words. They worked quickly and efficiently, repairing the fence just in time. The goats were gently shooed back into their own pen, and the garden was safe once more. As the sun began to set, Farmer Joe gathered Lenny and his friends around. "You've all done a wonderful job today," he said with a smile. "Thanks to you, the garden is safe, and we'll have plenty of vegetables for the market." Lenny looked at his friends, beaming with pride. "We did it together," he said. "Lucky, you were strong and reliable. Mr. Legs, you were fast and energetic. Miss Lovely Lips, your gentle heart and voice guided us. And we all worked together to solve the problem." His friends all nodded in agreement, feeling proud and happy. They had faced a challenge and overcome it by working as a team and believing in each other. From that day on, Lenny the Laughing Lamb and his friends continued to face any challenges that came their way with laughter, kindness, and teamwork. The farm was a happier and safer place because of them, and they knew that as long as they stuck together, they could overcome anything. And so, they lived happily ever after, always ready for the next adventure that life on the farm would bring.